Have people made their homes available for home churches already? The answer is yes. Lots of people have been in touch to say, I'd love to be a home church pastor, and you can use my home. Some have said, I'd love you to use my home, but I don't want to lead it. Or others have said, I want to be a home church pastor, but not in my home because of the circumstances. Can I lead it here at church? Can I lead it in a cafe? Can I lead it in somebody else's home? And the answer is yes. It's a journey. It's about what God's saying, what's relevant for you. And so we want to explore that. If you're sitting here and thinking, I'd love to be a home church pastor, then get in touch with us. We want to know that as well. And yeah, it's a journey. It's a relationship that we move together into. Another kind of question has been about the old structures that we've had, about life groups, about area pastors, and I know that life groups are still going, and I'm grateful for those. They've been such a sense of family, especially throughout lockdown, and we're not quickly wanting to switch one thing off and one thing on so that we kind of lose people and relationships. It's a journey that we go on carefully, but yes, those structures will also have to be dismantled, and we will talk with area pastors, we will talk with life group leaders and life groups individually, and we'll discuss what that looks like so that we can be more relevant in the community where we're living. But yeah, change will need to come, but it's going to be out of relationship that we discover together what God is saying to us.
Yeah, one of the main reasons we're doing what we're doing, what the Lord has said to us, is let my people grow and let my people go. This structure like this is a limited amount of people that will be on a platform. Most people come in and listen, watch, and that's how we've known how to do church. And yet when we look through history, when we look at other parts of the world, and when we look in the book of Acts, it was very different. Everybody was an active disciple of Christ. And at the same time, leaders are not self-appointed. That's why we want overseers in place working with us as a leadership team to be able to identify, do the journey with. And even if people aren't ready, but we sense the call of leadership on them, we're more than happy to do the journey. And just say, it might take a few months, let's just go on the journey. You know, a lot of people last year, because of what we were saying, joined our All Nations Leadership College. And it's been one of the most exciting things we have done. It's just a Wednesday night once a week and a Saturday morning once a month. It's been so exciting to be on that course. And so if you're interested in coming on the All Nations Leadership College, another term starts in September. It's a very easy way to engage with the family and get trained in leadership. So please do consider that. But if you haven't been on that, and yet there's a call of leadership on you, we will still do the journey. It just might mean a little bit more training, a little bit more conversation is needed as we move towards what God has for us. Our desire is release more people, not to be a restriction, but to be empowering. There's a question I was asked,